Okay, so here's a question on, if you read the question, it's like a problem solving kind of question, a little bit of understanding on perimeter. It's got the width of the rectangle is a whole number of centimetres. The length of the rectangle is 9 centimetres longer than its width, and the perimeter is 200 centimetres. Find the greatest possible width for the rectangle. So you've got a less than thing here, so you've got some inequalities, and we've got some kind of algebra forming. Now if we just picture this rectangle, first of all, the width of the rectangle is a whole number of centimetres. Don't have to worry about that for now. The length of the rectangle is 9 centimetres longer than its width. So if we say the width is x and the length is x plus 9, we're now going to look at the perimeter of the rectangle as a expression. So that would be x plus 9 plus x plus 9 again, and then plus x. So that's just literally adding all this all then together, and then simplifying that, 4x plus 18. And it says that the perimeter of the rectangle is less than 200. And there we're actually given so now we have an equation, an inequality equation. So we rearrange it so that minus 18 from both sides, and then divide by 4. Use a calculator for that. It's just literally 182 divided by 4. And as you can see, it's giving you a decimal. So x is less than 45.5. Now, importantly on this one, it says the width of the rectangle is a whole number of centimetres. So it can't be a decimal. Find the greatest possible width. So the width is just x, so it's really finding x, okay? And it can't be 45.5, but it's less than that. So if you think about the greatest possible width, it's going to have to be 45, because it can't be any higher than 45, because it has to be less than that. So the answer in total is 45 centimetres. Okay, so there's quite a little bit going on there, but once you've set out the inequality equation, and then it's just understanding that, go back and make sure you've read what it's in the greatest possible and the fact that it needs to be a whole number. Okay, so that's 4 marks actually for that one. That's quite generous, but you can see there's going to be quite a few marks on this, because just setting out the equation there'll be 1, dividing through there'll be 1, and then get the answer here might even be 1, and then actually being able to round it down to 45. So there's a few marks available, but there is quite a few steps involved. Okay, so as usual, any comments down below if you are having any questions. Thank you very much.